We're here next door to Mar-a-Lago, right? And I'm trying to take a dip in the pool, you know? And then Stinky came over and told me that he wanted to make fun of his voters and some lady named Elise Stefanik. So he did. He came uninvited and crashed the pool party. Check it out.
Thanks.
Donald Trump's brain is broken.
Come and get yourself some fafo. In the words of Stinky, roll it.
Jennifer Piggott proudly hung outside her home during campaign 2024.
A Trump flag, huh? You idiot.
We had the flag. I had the shirt. I was a MAGA junkie.
You're a moron.
A MAGA junkie who thought her government job would be safe with Donald Trump in office. She was wrong.
I cried.
Why'd you cry? What did you think was going to happen, you moron?
It's scary, you know?
Yeah, well, you no longer have a paycheck, you moron.
It's a really scary thing, and I was embarrassed.
Continue.
Piggott was abruptly fired last month from the Treasury Department's Bureau of Fiscal Service, based here in Parkersburg, West Virginia.
I cried.
You take it away, Stinky.
You fucking idiot. You just got what was coming to you, you dumb bitch. Nobody deserves what happened to you more than you. You're too stupid to have a fucking job. You're too stupid to even exist. I don't give a flying fuck about you or anybody else who voted for me. I think it's funny as hell that you showed the whole world what a dumbass you are by supporting me and not thinking you'd lose your job.
Damn, Stinky. My neighbor got his ass in an uproar now. He's making fun of you.
You're exactly the inbred hillbilly moron type I was counting on. The kind that would vote for their own destruction. Good for you, you dipshit. You're officially 100% retarded, and you got exactly what you deserve. Don't start belly aching now. You voted for what you got. You got down on your hands and knees, doggy style, and you begged for this. So enjoy unemployment, you bumpkin sack of crap.
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, they say that Stinky went mute. So I heard somebody knocking on the door. And it was Stinky. And he comes to me and he says, "Did you see what I did to Elise Stefanik?" And I go, "No, what'd you do, Stinky?"
It is Elise Stefanik, the MAGA-free congresswoman I nominated for UN ambassador, and then suddenly yanked her nomination at the last minute because I'm afraid the House could flip if shit keeps going the way it is. Elise Stefanik surprised everyone who knew her when she made a hard right turn several years ago and went from a relatively moderate Republican to a MAGA kook clown overnight. She literally transformed in one day into a Trump-supporting nut who ranted and raved about me like I was some kind of god, and she did it for years until I finally rewarded her with the UN ambassador nomination.
Why'd you yank it, Stinky?
But the dumb bitch just learned the hard way that the streets are littered with the bodies of gullible idiots I've betrayed, and she absolutely melted down and begged like a dog for me not to withdraw her nomination.
Is that what happened, Stinky?
Her staff says she threw a screaming, crying tantrum and ordered them to save her. But there was
You didn't give a shit about that, Stinky.
nothing they could do. And now she's pretending she didn't melt down or throw a screaming fit of rage or pathetically beg me not to drop her like a bad transmission.
Stinky!
That's exactly what happened, and nobody deserves it more. Elise Stefanik is a capital B biatch. I don't give a shit what happens to that conniving little shrew. She went all in for Trump and practically wet her pants when
Stinky!
nominated her and started telling people prematurely to call her Ambassador Stefanik, and look at her now. So bye-bye, bitch. Enjoy the karma you so richly deserve.
Stinky! Stinky, go home! Stinky!
So much, you may even get tired of winning, and you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. So much, you may even get tired of winning, and you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too...
Donald Trump's brain is broken.
Oh, by the way, before I go, can you please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, please? And if you want a cool t-shirt or maybe one of these, go to mockingmagamorons.com and check out the website. Got a lot of products there that you can show your disdain for this prick. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.